Acknowledge that Islam is an influential ideology that fosters hatred and terror, and as a result is not compatible with the values of the Netherlands. Close our borders right away to asylum seekers and immigrants originating from Islamic countries. We should withdraw from the Schengen Agreement and reintroduce our own border controls. 3. Begin by dismantling Islamic institutions like mosques. Start by closing foreign-funded mosques, including those that receive funding from abroad and are under the authority of B.A.Ns, the Turkish Ministry of Religious Affairs, and not us. 4. Lock up anyone who threatens or uses violence or deport them from our country, and if necessary, take preventive action against those hundreds of supporters and thousands of sympathizers of the jihadist movement in the Netherlands. And 5, Chairman, request all schools, newspapers, media to display a Muhammad cartoon. In order not to provoke, but to demonstrate that we never give in to threats and violence, and that we proudly and firmly support our freedom. Finally, I have a message for all those Muslims in the Netherlands who do not respect our freedom, our democracy, and our core values. Those who consider the rules of the Quran more important than our secular laws, and there are many of them. 700,000 is revealed in the study by Professor Koopmans. And my message to them is get lost. Depart to an Islamic country. Then you can enjoy Islamic rules. Those are their rules, but not ours. This is our country. Not your country, but our country.
Netherlands, the Dutchland, has banned Muslims in their country. Okay? So they have joined other countries to keep the Muslims on check. We have other countries who have done things like this. We have China, we have India, we have Azerbaijan, we have Sri Lanka, we have the Philippines, we have Vietnam, and other countries. There's one thing he said now, the Prime Minister-elect, that those Muslims that consider the rules of the Quran more important than the rules or than our secular laws. Let's forget about the Muslims for now. This thing that is happening to them will happen to you. Why? Because you are towing that line. Some Muslims made their religion look as if they are not acceptable, or they don't accept other people. They are not accommodating. Same way you Christians are behaving as if the Bible, the rules of the Bible, supersedes other rules, other secular laws, forgetting that even the Bible said that you should obey the authority of the day. You should obey the government of the day. If the government asks you to go to work on Sunday and you said no because your Bible says you should respect the Sabbath, you are committing a crime against the state. I've quarreled with all my friends. Ask me why. I never insulted their parents. I never insulted them. I never came to their house and said, come, you must follow me. You must follow me on social media. You must listen to me. No, they all hate me now. Why? Because I said I don't believe any longer in Jesus Christ. Because the guy never existed. And his name is being used to scam our people and to make our people backward. In Nigeria today, in Africa in general, the Bible is seen as a tool of morality, or religion is seen as morality. If you come out for election and say, vote for me, but I'm not a Christian, nobody will vote for you. Or I'm not a Muslim, nobody will vote for you. Or if you're during the swearing in ceremony, you say you cannot swear in with the Bible or the Quran, nobody will swear you in. But those who swear in with Bible and Quran, they still go and eat money. So to what end? Anybody who comes in the name of the Lord is forgiven, is holy. Now, Yule Doche is now a pastor, and nobody's criticizing him again. People are now saying that, God can use anybody. God can use a polygamist. After all, God used Paul or Saul. God used David. David is a man after God's own heart. So why can't he use Yudodoche? Have you seen how people are now making excuses for crime and for evil? All in the name of practicing religion. In here, now, if you're not careful, why? Because you all are towing that line of extremism. You say I am an extremist, but you're the one who's an extremist. Me and you who kidnap each other. You kidnap me and try to kill me. Same way you kidnapped Matthias and trying to kidnap other people. You all came and said be careful, so you will not go to hellfire. After that time, you now came again and said, okay, be careful of the wrath of God, because we now busted the hellfire lie. And the Pope have now, say that it's a lie, not like hellfire. You now say, okay, be careful of the wrath of God. We say that God doesn't exist. The Bible God. You now came again now and I said, okay, you now started threatening us now with police. You are the one, right now, the security agents have known now that you Christians, you men of God, are using this, your money and this to suppress innocent citizens. So very soon, Christianity in Africa will be like this. Why? Because you all are committing crime in the name of practicing your faith. You cannot practice your faith in peace without insulting others. But when they insult you, you start to fight. Now, permit me to ask you, what is religion? This thing now that everybody wants to kill everybody now, both in the Christians and in the now Christians, in the Muslim, no. This particular thing now that anybody that doesn't believe in it is an evil person. What is religion? According to the Oxford Dictionary, religion is the belief in and worship of a superhuman power, Garantio, or powers, especially a god or gods, a god or gods. Now, it's a belief. A belief is faith. A belief of or whatever you call it. A belief is not fact. So you cannot use a belief you have to kill another person. You cannot use a belief you have to hate on another person. You cannot have a belief you have to cut ties, to sever relationships in one with Madi begging. Those who watch football, you can believe that Manchester United is the best club in the world. Man U fans. Another person might believe that Arsenal is the best club in the world. Arsenal fans. The next person believes Chelsea is the best club in the world. You also have people who believe in Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City, Bayern Munich, PSG, and other clubs. Will you say, or will I say, because I am a Chelsea fan, therefore, on your Man U fan, or ask maybe if I want to marry you now, I say, hey, what club do you support? Man U. No, I can never marry you. I can never marry you. No, this is a belief. This is a belief. Chelsea and Man U analogy is even more factual. It's even more factual because you can check the records, check the trophies and all performances of the clubs and all that. So your religion is a belief. It doesn't have fact. God, the God you serve, you've not seen him before. The God you serve, you've not seen him before. So why do you want to kill somebody else? Because the person doesn't believe in what you believe in. Now, the religion now, will it put food on our table? No. Has it put food on our table? No. Right now, as we speak, FMC is filled up because there was an accident in Imo State and, casualties were there. But we are supposed to have many hospitals like FMC in Imo State, up to 50 pieces of hospitals. So, will your religion build hospitals? No. Your religion will only build churches. Maybe after building 100 churches, they don't build one hospital. Will your religion improve the economy? The best countries in the world, USA, UK, Germany, Canada, were they built with religion? No. So what is the benefit of your religion that you want to now kill somebody else for not having the same faith you have? Please, let's guard against this, because that thing you believe in was taught to you by your parents or your grandparents, and there's no facts to prove it. Let's not hate and kill one another because of religion. Let's have humanity at heart. Let's love one another as human beings. Let's keep religion aside. If we want to live good lives, if we want to live in peace amongst us, let's follow fact. Let's stop following shadows. Let's stop following fictions. Let's love one another.